There is not enough water in Lake Michigan to fully support the shipping industry. Low water levels are leading to high anxiety in the Midwest and the prospect of much more expensive shipping costs that you will ultimately pay for. Correspondent Steve Brown has the story from Chicago.
The Great Lakes are a little less great these days, according to data from the Army Corps of Engineers.
And it does still show below average water levels across the board on all of the Great Lakes.
A second consecutive low snow winter bookending a dry 2012 summer has helped push the Great Lakes water levels lower. Worst hit, Lake Michigan. From average in 1987, water levels have fallen 5 feet at historic low levels now. So to avoid scraping bottom going in and out of harbors, ships like this are carrying lighter loads. In this case, iron ore.
We lost 18,000 tons of iron ore. That could have been turned into 12,000 tons of steel, which could have made 15,000 automobiles and kept an auto plant going for 25 days.
Instead, it'll take more trips for ships to make their usual deliveries.
We got a lot of manufacturers here along the river system that have big bulk shipments. You take away the barge option, you could see 10, 20, 25% increase in shipping costs. That gets passed on to the consumer. So there's direct impacts here.
It's the same story for farmers trying to get grain to buyers. Higher shipping costs, higher prices at the grocery checkout, and ditto for gasoline. Now, if you're wondering what can be done about the shallower Great Lakes,
it has a lot to do with kind of what Mother Nature gives us as far as snowpack, rainfall, ice cover, and evaporation. It really is a combination of all of those variables.
More harbor dredging certainly would help, and shippers pay a tax into something called the harbor maintenance fee for just such work. But in recent years, U.S. senators on both sides of the aisle, including Carl Levin of Michigan, have complained that that fund has been raided for other federal spending. Brett?
Steve Brown on the banks of Lake Michigan. Steve, thank you. Interior Secretary